I went to my local library recently where I picked up a copy of this book, The Rebel Empresses by Nancy Gladstone. And for Elisabeth, her early years of marriage seemed to be a hell on earth for lack of better description. Her mother-in-law, Archduchess Sophie, has always been portrayed as this monster-in-law, and Elisabeth did not remember her mother-in-law very fondly. But did Archduchess Sophie dislike or even hate Elisabeth? In her writings, Sophie wrote positive things about Elisabeth, but as the book mentions, it is much easier to be generous when you are winning. When Elisabeth gave birth to her first child in March of 1855, Sophie whisked the child away to raise herself. It was not uncommon for the time for royal children to be raised away from their parents. The book details that Elisabeth begged her husband to reason with his mother and return the children. When Sophie Jr. passed away in 1857 from illness, Franz Josef returned the surviving daughter to the care of his mother. Sophie also tried to mold Elisabeth into becoming her ideal version of an Austrian empress, not taking into account that her niece refused to conform to her ideals. Elisabeth also found an unfortunate pamphlet in her room that insulted her for not giving birth to a son. But we still don't know who exactly put it there. Do I think Sophie hated Elisabeth? No. I think she was more so disappointed in her daughter-in-law for not stepping into the role of an empress in a way that she thought was proper. From what I could gather during my readings of various books and websites detailing the relationship between the two women, neither one ever tried to see things from the other's points of view. Instead, they doubled down on their own ideas of what an empress should be like.